We are shining a bright light on Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Heritage Month with our GMA Book Club pick, Jemimah Wei's debut novel, The Original Daughter. Jemimah, welcome. It's great to see you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, it's amazing to be here. Thanks for having me.
So tell us about the story. Tell us how the book came together.
All right, so The Original Daughter is about two sisters, one who is adopted, growing up in the rapidly modernizing Singapore. So the book starts in 1996, where Jen, who is 8 years old and who has known herself to be an only child her whole life, suddenly gets this instant sister dropped into her family from this secret family. And they grow up like very, very close, extremely entwined, until their relationship becomes violently estranged on their journey to fame and fortune.
Ooh. Violently estranged.
Right. We're hooked. You told us in the break it took you about 9 years to write, 11 in all to get it published. What is it like to finally hold it in your hands?
And it's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I think it's gorgeous. I felt like I had my little woman moment, you know, when I was holding it in my hands. And like, I was like, this is my baby. This is my firstborn.
Aww.
It was insane. You know, a book, when you work on a book for so long, it really lives in your head it just feels like this thing that nobody else knows. Nobody else confirms its reality. And then when I had it in my hands, it just felt so surreal. I still can't really believe it, you know.
And it went from being really your story to everyone else's, right? Once they receive it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that feels great.
Yeah,
That
I bet it does.
Yeah.
This is a sort of love letter and even a time capsule for the Singapore that you love.
So Singapore is a really young country. We're 60 years old this year, which, you know, and we've been renovated by progress many times over. In my lifetime, I've seen so much progress, and that is kind of what we are known for as well. But my entire life, I felt this sense of acceleration and velocity. The sense that if I don't keep everything down in like photos and notes and memories and journals, I'm going to lose it very quickly. And so it became incredibly important to me to immortalize that in print, because I do think that if we don't have that immortalized in print, we're going to lose it very quickly to the nostalgia of memory and like sentimentality.
Absolutely, and I understand you've done that beautifully in this book. Let's talk about some of the celebrations here, because you have been celebrating this week with another GMA Book Club alum, Vanessa Chan. You were sort of hyping up her book release, right? And now here you are with yours.
It's so full circle. Thank you so much for having me back. It's great to be back on GMA.
Yeah.
I remember last year I was running around backstage, taking photos and videos for her. We were all so excited.
Here's some of the video right here.
Oh, amazing.
I went to Times Square bright and early to see the Good Morning America book.
Yeah, and this was you celebrating the release of your book.
On Tuesday outside, I was kind of like, hi guys, I'm right here. And a lot of my friends flew in from Singapore for this. It has felt like a wedding. Everyone was like jet lagged and like, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, this is great. Party, and then we all went for breakfast together.
So you guys all came out to see it. You said you're watching up on the Jumbotron, and then you all went out to breakfast. How sweet to have your community show up for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Taiwanese breakfast.
Ooh.
Winston, it opened in Manhattan, so good.
See, that's what we love about New York City. You can get a little bit of everything, for sure. Well, Jemimah, congratulations. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. Remember, The Original Daughter, it is available right now. Thanks again.
Absolutely. Thanks again.